Okay. Hey, so y'all, I don't know if the Shay would like to see. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Dunk, bitch! Dunk! Get under here with me! Dunk, bitch! Dunk! Y'all catch everybody running! Catch everybody running! Catch everybody running! You catching everybody running? Run, motherfuckers, run! Run!
Motherfucker always running for no reason, cuz. Why they be running for no reason? They be scared, cuz.
I don't know, son.
Niggas be scared.
As long as they don't run me over.
What the f is happening? Bro, what the f just happened? Bro, that's why we can't have nice things.
Oh, they blowing this bitch up. Oh.
Hit that gate, Mark. Hit that gate.
It seemed like 404 Day just came out of nowhere. To be honest with you, the first time I heard of it was last year when everybody did all the videos on TikTok and it went viral. And it just became a thing. So I guess this year they really got behind it. The city of Atlanta really got behind it. The mayor got behind it. And it became like this thing that could possibly bring a lot of money and revenue into the city. Almost like a Mardi Gras, if you will. But you already know, man. When you include them YNs, you know, people that just don't know how to act, it always take a turn for the worse. Now, I actually did attend 404 Day myself with me and my family. Now, I'm not going to say everywhere was just bad and dangerous because it wasn't. It was a lot of successful 404 Day events that had no violence. It was just good vibes, good people, good food, you know, and ATL culture all around everywhere you look. Now, me personally, the problem is not Atlanta as a city. You know, the crime rate is actually down. The problems are the parenting and their kids. Now, when these young kids, they go to these events, they just don't know how to act. You know, back in my day, we used to chase the girls, have a good time, you know, see who could dress the best, you know, look fly on the scene. But it's like these little young dudes now, man, they just want to kill, man, and just act a damn fool. And I just can't wrap my damn mind around that, man. So, yeah, the most famous event that happened at 404 Day was the Piedmont Park shooting that everybody talking about, all the videos going viral. But other than that, it really wasn't a disaster, man. It was a lot of successful 404 Day events, and I just want to put that out there. But we need to control our YNs.
They shooting again. They just keep shooting at that bit. They just keep shooting. They won't start shooting fullies out that bit. That little piggyback ride. They are running like little roach. Hey, twins. What the? Everybody just keep running. I ain't gonna lie, I heard a fully that time. That bitch was. That bitch was a fully, chat. Look, hey, chat. Hey, don't wish that on me, boy. Stop it. I ain't gonna lie. If it's meant for me, I'm gonna stand right here. If it's meant for me, it'll happen.
Hold on, the hood. Hit it, 85. Hold on. They hear me. Hey, hold on, my sister. They hear me. Hold on.
Lock 'em up.
Oh, man.
Lock 'em up.
So what the hell that happened out here, man?
Man, jump crazy boy done got shot out here, man. Somebody done died. Jump sad, twin. Y'all need to start, twin. Like, we just trying to come have fun, see the vibes. Like, y'all folk killing and stuff. Like, it's spring break. We trying to have fun, man. For real.
What school y'all go to?
Real talk. We go Bethune on the east side.
So. What grade y'all in?
I'm in 8th.
Y'all mama know y'all up here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, man, y'all can't be doing all that extra shit, man. Y'all just gotta be smooth. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. That's messed up. Shit crazy, twin.
They need to start doing violence out here for real.
Streets is not nothing.
No, that's not nothing to mess with. They need to stop making violence. I ain't gonna cap.
So all y'all doing good in school?
Oh, yeah, do good. I got good grades. I'm an athlete. I'm a football player.
Twin.
What position you play?
I play tight end, wide receiver, safety, and linebacker.
So look, when all this shit going on like this, you gotta learn how to goddamn get the hell on. Y'all still out here.
Hell yeah.
Y'all just goddamn.
No, we just chilling. No, we looking for the girls. We looking for the girls. We looking for the girls.
No, we're not. It's over with now.
We know where they at.
I'm saying, we just chilling. We don't get to none of that. We just
Bullets ain't got no names on.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I swear to God, we seen her up there. She was dead. Like literally, like no, I swear to God, like she was just sitting there. Her friends in them car.
Rest in peace to Tiana Robinson, a 16-year-old that was shot at Piedmont Park. I think her and another young woman was shot, but the other lady survived. This young woman went to North Clay High School. Very unfortunate. Rest in peace to her. And my condolences to her and her family. This is a sad situation. This is a result of bad parenting. This is a result of no consequences, when it comes to making bad decisions and making the wrong choices in life. Okay, whoever pulled their firearm at Piedmont Park and decided to shoot into that crowd, hey man, I hope they catch you and I hope they prosecute you to the fullest extent. You know what I'm saying? This is why these YNs, these young guys, need to be held accountable, and they need to charge these 14, 15-year-olds as adults. This is the problem.
And Tiana was just a child that was not really outgoing like that. She stayed in the house. She loved to babysit. She was she was big around family. She wanted to be around family so much, and even friends. She stayed close to her friends. She loved to chat all day and group messages and FaceTime groups. She just was all around good person. Very funny, witty, and just loved. Everybody loved the family. And yeah, I just want justice, and I want, some change to come to the city, because it's just not right. It's not fair. It don't make no sense. Nobody wins, everybody lose. And we gotta start sticking together.
What would you like to see? I mean, what could the city do better to protect kids beyond Tiana?
I just think we need to get more entertainers involved to kind of stop this violence, just stop the violence and stop making it seem cool to walk around with guns and do this and that. For what reason? I don't understand what the beef is all about. So I just want, that to come to an end.
Man, my heart goes out to that dad that lost his lovely, beautiful daughter. That is very unfortunate, like I said before. But as far as 404 Day, it was a great idea. Like I said, it was a lot of successful events. Everything about it wasn't negative because it was going on all over the city. Piedmont Park was just, one incident it was multiple incidents, that happened actually. But that was very tragic. As far as 404 Day, do I believe that they should stop it or shut it down? No, I don't think they should stop it or shut it down. I think they just need to tighten up on their security. They just need to do a lot of more checks, have dogs out there. Keep their eye on a lot of these young guys that are in packs, wearing these book bags with big artillery weapons in these book bags, because that's exactly, when you see these young guys wearing these book bags, it's guns in those book bags. You better believe that, straight up. And I think they need to implement and enforce a curfew, man. In certain areas that serve alcohol, like they've been taking over the Beltline, with plenty bars and all that. Teenagers, 14, 15, 6-year-olds, they have no reason to be on the Beltline at a certain age or time of night. They need to be accompanied by an adult. So a lot of people saying, man, it's over with 404 Day. They're not going to bring it back. Well, that's the end of that. It ended before it even really got started. No, I don't think that it's going to end. I think it's a great idea, to be honest with you. But I mean, that's just like with everything, man. You always gonna have your idiots and your numbskulls and your damn fools to come ruin a good thing, man. So I think they're gonna look at what happened and find ways to tighten up on the security, and to make everybody safer, man. So, man, shout out to everybody that attended 404 Day, was safe, and made it back home to their family. And yeah, that's all I really got to say on that, man. And rest in peace to that young lady who lost her life. And thank God the other young lady, she recuperated, man.
However, the park was so crowded, I needed to know, what am I running to? This person could be, who's causing danger, could be in front of me. They could be on my left or my right. They could be directly behind me. I need to put my eyes on them to know where to go. All of a sudden, there's like this little, it's not even a creek. It's like one of these little deep inland things. So I literally just think just hop inside. So I duck and I hop inside. Mind you, people are still running. And I'm hoping please don't let it be no snakes in here. And I'm still turning around, looking quick, observing. And I remember I climbed out and I saw this girl I'm related to the girl that passed away. And I remember seeing this girl and she fell. I don't know what the hell she tripped over. I think she tripped over herself. And I remember seeing her fall, bow, flat on her face. And I literally just froze. Because I didn't know at that moment if I should help her.
Y'all, I can't do this no more. I just almost got caught up in the crossfire. Being downtown Atlanta for 4 days. I'm just trying to work. Like, I'm going downtown with Mercedes being on the side of the street. Saw cars doing U-turn, thinking it's just traffic. All of a sudden, cars in front of me stop, letting the cars go past. Car behind me mad because they want to go past other cars. I'm just waiting patiently because I know we in Atlanta. I'm working, I got somewhere to go, but I mean, I ain't got nowhere to go. All of a sudden, they started to beep, beep, beep. Remind you, it's 12 o'clock. 4 day in Atlanta. These youngs get in front of me. My bad. These young boys get in front of me, coming from their cars. Double cars. Didn't even know it was that many cars in front of me, because I thought it was just cars. Pulling out AR-15s, rifles. I'm like, at this point, I never knew I could be that close to death. Because I understand they're not coming for me, but the car right behind me is kind of corner. I'm safe now. But I'm like in a state of shock because they get out of the cars, you know, strapped up, like, hey, what's up? I rolled the window down. I said, hey, I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant. But I said, hey, I'm pregnant. Can you just let me move past? He said, what? I said, I'm pregnant. Can you let me move past? He said, so you're not with them? No, I'm working. He said, all right. Hey, red car, my car red car, let it go past.
I want to talk about Piedmont for 404 day yesterday, like what happened. I was there for the first supposed shooting, and then we left like 15 minutes before the second shooting, like the real shooting. Yeah, so basically, when I go to Piedmont, I usually park at my secret spot, but Monroe, the way you get to that spot, I have to take Monroe, and it was so packed, there was so much traffic. GPS was saying 25 minutes to get to my spot, and it was only a mile away. So I just decided to park at my Beltline spot and walk over. My girlfriend was already there, and she was saying it's a nice vibe outside, people chilling, you know, they got the DJs and all the vendors and all that, people chilling, it's cool, but she was saying it's a lot more people than last year, because we went last year and it was fire. So I get there, I get to the Beltline, and I'm walking, my girlfriend and I met up around 7, like maybe like 6:45, and then we get to Piedmont at 7. So as we're going to Piedmont, so from where I entered Piedmont, I entered like the opposite side where the festivities were. So we had to walk through the whole park, and the whole park is kind of like crowded. And well, it's a lot of people. It's crowded, yeah. So it's a lot of space at Piedmont. So it's not like we're bumping shoulder to shoulder, but it's just like going through Piedmont, it's like it's like full. So we're going towards the spot, and the deeper we get into Piedmont, the more I'm noticing there's a lot of guys just mean mugging everybody. Just mean mugging, just. And it's like mad dudes like that. Young dudes, like little teenagers to like young adult to like older dudes doing the same thing. So I'm just like, yo, why are all these niggas mad? And I start thinking like, bro, we got like this public space. And then I start noticing, I don't see a lot of security guards. Like, I didn't see security from when I got into Piedmont to get to where the festivities were. Like, I didn't see security at all. So I'm like, yo, where the security guards at? So we go into Piedmont, we keep going, we seeing people we know, we're talking to them, and then we're going into Piedmont. So once we got to where the vendors were, it was probably like 7:20. So we get to the vendors. So like it's like the vendors are surrounding, like the DJs is like deeper into the park. So the vendors are right there, and right outside the vendors is like this pavilion area. I want to say like near the pool or something, and like outside of the pool area, and they're giving away soda. So we pass them, we go to the vendors. My girlfriend wants to go to the DJ booth because one of our homies was going to DJ in like 30 minutes. But I was like, hold on, like he ain't start DJing yet. I'm like, I want to see these vendors. So one of the vendors had pins, and they had some interesting pins. So I wanted to see like what they had, because I've been adding pins to my clothes. Shout out to my boy Ray. He inspired me. So I'm looking through the pins. Now, mind you, since it be so loud, like it was so loud, when I go to loud places like clubs, concerts, or something like this, I have earplugs in. So like I wear like these earplugs in my ears, so I can like, you know, give my ears some grace. Like I don't like going to loud places no more, and my ears is just no protection. So I got my earplugs in, but it takes away like 20-25 decibels. So it's not like I can't hear anything. I just, the loud sounds are lower. So I have my earplugs in, I'm looking at the pins, and my girlfriend taps me. I'm like, what happened? I turn around, hella niggas is running. It's like 50 to 100 people running. I see little young girls like, screaming. So when I see them running, I start running with my girl. Like, we both running. But I don't hear no gunshots. I just hear people screaming and running. So we run from the vendor through that pavilion, like I said, with the soda. Once we get to the end of the pavilion, people was like, why are we running? And everybody, like, a lot of people stop. Like, why are we running? Why are we running? And they're like, yo, I didn't hear nothing. And then, like, one guy was like, bro, one black person start running, everybody start running. So we stop running. We turn around. Pavilion is fucked up. All that soda, like, people giving away soda at the tables. I think I had said that earlier. They were giving away soda. All their tables got turned over. That shit's all on the ground. The people that was the vendors giving away the soda, they left and they did not come back.
Bro. Somebody started running. That shit turned into chaos. One black person started running. All the black people started running. Shit was chaos. Look. Alright, the line's gone. Let's see what they got. Niggas raiding the Topo Chico people now. Look, Riel even getting one. Shit crazy.
Hell no, this ain't worth the deal.
Damn. So then after that, I hear people start screaming and arguing. Like, the vibes was just negative. Like, a group of girls is like, yo, where is so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? One girl is on the phone, y'all left me, blah, 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 y'all fucking left me. Like, they're mad. Like, so many people are mad. So, I don't feel like being at the park no more. Now the vibes is kind of crushed, and it's like 7:30. So now I'm like, you know, I'm thinking back at all the dudes I saw mugging and looking like they clutching and all this shit, and I'm just like, and I still didn't see no security. But mind you, I didn't go to like where the DJs are. I don't know if there's security there. I didn't go over there. I still was at that one vendor with the pins. So I'm there, I'm thinking all this through, and I'm like, I'm about to get these pins though. My girlfriend's like still like trying to gather her thoughts, and I'm like, now let's go get these pins right quick. And so I go back, I get the pins. They're even playing music, and they're confused. And like, I asked them, like, you know what happened? They were like, supposedly there was gunshots. I was like, I didn't hear none though. I have my earplugs in, so maybe I didn't hear because of the earplugs. But you hear a gunshot, like you would hear it. If it was just one and I missed it, whatever. Oh, the music was loud. It was loud, maybe, but I didn't hear no gunshots, bro. My girl didn't hear no gunshots. There was a lot of people around us. They didn't hear no gunshots. So I looked through the pins, but now I'm kind of like unsettled because it's like, bro, like, you know, niggas shooting. So I grab a couple pins, buy those, I leave. My girl and I, we leave. Because I just didn't feel comfortable being there no more. My homie was supposed to DJ, like, soon. But we heard the music stop and shit, so we thinking they shutting it down. So we're leaving the park now. So as we're leaving the park, we notice there's a helicopter flying around the park, like circling. So we're like, oh shit, they got helicopters? Ambulance start coming in, but one ambulance comes through the park from where we came in, so they have to drive through the whole park. And then we hear somebody like on like a megaphone with a security guard. That's the first time I've seen a security guard. And they're saying something, but I couldn't understand them. So we're seeing people we know as we're leaving, and we're telling them what happened. But they decided to still go back into the park. They didn't like, we thought they were shutting it down, but they didn't fully shut it down yet. So we're like, all right, cool. So then they're going in. We saw like 3 people we know. They went back in. So we're walking through. We get to the end of the Piedmont. We're going back to the Beltline. So then we go to the Beltline. We're walking back to the car. It's getting dark now. It's like around 8. We see my homie, and we're telling him like what happened. Like, yo, it was like shooting or whatever. And we talked to him for like an hour to the point where now it's dark. Now it's 9. And he's like, you know what? We were telling him what we're going to do after, like we're going to like a party. And he's like, you know what? I might go to that party with y'all. I'm going to go get this walk in though. So he went back and still like walked towards the park. So my girl and I, we walked to the car. It took us a little while. We get to the car. We're figuring out where we're going to go to get something to eat. I go on Instagram while we're thinking, and my homie's like, yo, they shot up the park again. I'm like, for real? He was like, yo, it was shots from multiple directions. And then I go on Instagram and I find out, yes, they shot it up. 3 people were shot. 1 person was taken out. And then today I found out it was a 15-year-old girl. Rest in peace to her, condolences to her family. Sorry to those that were shot. But that was just so crazy, like, but it's crazy because I peeped it before I even got to the park, like to the festivities area. I just saw all these dudes like angry, and I'm like, why are y'all angry? We outside, it's free. We at the park, like, you know, families is here and stuff. And yeah, at the end, they ended up shooting it up, and thank goodness my girl and I left.